Hey, what's going on, my friends? It is Vasterz, aka Saves, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, guys, I want to talk to you about a major update that we recently released, and includes a lot of stuff. Pretty much it just says it right here: massive update, new plot areas, and more. So the old Plot.me plugin is, we don't use it anymore. We use a better and improved version of it, and it's pretty nice. It's like, I'm gonna show you guys, but it's very cool. It's insane. It looks very advanced. It is a like, I got it from someone else, but it was changed. I actually worked on it for some time and changed some of the blocks and stuff like that on it. Changed the design a little bit. So from as far as I'm aware of, nobody out there has, at least yet, someone copies it, has that sort of design completely to the point. So yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys the small updates first. Let's go talk to the chicken right there, my friends. And let's go to, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this. This is an older update, but we actually released a Fisher Kit, which actually gives you a fishing rod, and it also has saturation. And we also released an Insane Kit, which pretty much, it makes you blind, like in the game. Like it pretty much makes you just yeah. It's very difficult. You also get a poisonous potato. So this is pretty much when you want to go insane and go all out. But let's go to the actual, um, OP Prism. Let's go to OP Prism. There were some updates that we did. You might see some other updates that happened as well, because there was many updates in the last couple of days. Let me go to game mode 1. So one of them, guys, is actually very. It was, I would say it was like required pretty much. It was way too easy to rank up. So we decided to lower the prices. I think it was by 50 for most of the things, most of the mine shop areas. I think it was by 50% we lowered it. I think it was 50%. But yes, that's quite a lot, but it was too overpowered, considering that there was a nerf to the kits, and then there was a buff to the kits. And the buff pretty much made it super easy to get levels and stuff like that for your rank on OP Prison. So we decided to nerf that, make it a little bit more difficult. That's one thing that we did. That's kind of like the downside to the updates. Like there was a nerf for that, but the upside is that we added a couple warps. So we have a new PvP zone. It's really tiny, but it's very interesting. Simple little design, but I really like it. If you look up, there's like nothing there from what you can see pretty much right now. But over here, you just go down here and then you just PvP. The only thing about this one that's very different is that it has lava here, and you can knock players into lava and they can get owned. Because in the last PvP zone, it was pretty much like this, and it was very easy. It wasn't really too difficult to, you know, to get someone. You have to actually get them like that. On this new one, you can use your environment to actually get somebody in PvP, which is really cool. Some other things that we added as well is actually a new mine. It's called the Dirt Farm, is the way I like to call it, but it's a dirt mine. And all it has is it's dirt. It's seriously just dirt. It's just to level up your MCMMO, or if you want to get dirt for some reason, maybe for your plot area. Not really too sure. It's a really simple design. This was actually built block per block. I did not do copy and paste, even though it might look exactly the same as the wood farm, but it is not. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. This took quite some time to make. I had to get it even. I had to get things correctly set up, and I think it looks pretty nice. It's pretty plain, but you gotta remember this is one of the really starting mines, and it doesn't have to be that insane. But that's what we have right there. It's a little dirt mine to level up your MCMMO. And some other things that we actually did add, and I'm still adding stuff. It's just right now I'm actually going to be eating some food, hopefully, just taking a nice little break for a little bit, because I was seriously on the server for a very long time working on these updates. I did have lots of help from staff and lots of help from God, because this was an insane update to roll out all in just one day. And I know I've seen that like in the console, a lot of you guys wanted to join the server, and I was like, okay, I really want to get this done. But I really wasn't in the mood to work on some of the things. Like this is one of them that I really wasn't in the mood. It's just working on the signs, working on this. I really, this is really boring for me. It's just making this, like for a bunch of items, making a shop, signs. It's like no, just no. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna make it a lot more fun for you guys. So a lot of it was actually completed, not all of it, but a lot of it was set up. Like we have the actual items ready to go. The prices are right there. We just have to set up the signs, and that's gonna take maybe like 30 minutes to like maybe an hour max, something like that. We have that right here. New little things. We have a nice little rare section. You can buy some dyes. You can buy some of these rares, which is very, very, very awesome. We got some more rares over here, and we have more rares as well over here. Oh, actually not rares. These are actually just building blocks. Um, but we have some nice ones, and there you go. I actually really wasn't thinking about releasing this, but a lot of you guys really wanted this. You wanted more building material and stuff like that to go to your uh, for pretty much your plot area, your little house. You wanted some more material so you can make statues or whatever, pixel art. So that's on there. I just have to put the prices on there, which shouldn't take too long. It's very, very easy to do. So yeah, I just have to do that. That's probably gonna be done after this. When this video is done, that should more than likely be done already. But yes, we have that as well. New items in Warp Shop for the OP Prison. What else do we have? We have so much stuff, guys. There was seriously, I'm thinking like, what else is there? Did I forget something? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of things that I probably am forgetting right now, because there was a lot of things that we did and fixed. Like if you guys didn't know, we like the kits, like here they are. I actually put the levels this time just in case. Before you can actually click it and then like used to preview stuff, but the plugin like broke pretty much, so I had to remove it. I'm just thinking like, what else did I add? Well, I'm not really sure. I added like a list of things I did, but let me just show you guys what the main thing is, and it is new plots. We're actually using a different plugin now, and if you guys want another plugin, I will actually gladly share it with you guys. It's called Plot Squared. It's a new updated plugin of like it's not Plot Me, but it's an updated kind of version. It's very, very advanced. It has a lot of things to it. Very, very cool. Here's the thing about it. Before, we used to have a maximum of 3 plot areas because they were really, really tiny. This one, the size that we set it as is a lot. It is pretty much like 2 to 3 times the size of the old one. So for right now, if you go to the plot world and stuff like that, the plot me location, you will only be able to have one house unless if you are an admin or above. So be aware of that as a rank. So let me take you guys to that, and pretty much you have to be, I believe we set it as rank C on OP Prison, and once you do that, you unlock the plots, and you can put just one area for you. But I'm gonna show you guys how insane it is. There's a bunch of options you can do. Very, very, very advanced. Like seriously, it's insane. But let me show you guys. I'm gonna go to. If you guys want to know exactly how to claim something, you can do like it just tells you right there, / plot auto. There you go. / plot buy, claim, swap. You can swap stuff, swap 2 plots as well. I didn't try that yet, but we have that as well. But let me go to my little area and just show you guys how beautiful this really, really, really is. So when you spawn, you actually spawn, I think it's inside the fence, but it's alright. You don't take any damage as far as I'm aware of. I'll go to game mode 0, for example, and I'll do plot H. As you can see, I'm actually like on the fence. So I can go to this direction, or I can go, this direction. And as you can see, there's a little text that shows up, house by Vasterz. So yeah, you can pretty much walk around up here on the rooftop if you'd like. I actually did this right here, just made a little way so you can get out just in case you can get stuck, which is very, very, very cool. So yes, once you enter into a plot area zone, it will tell you who it is from, who is the zone, by. As you can see, I'm just gonna walk through here. Jesus lives, right here, and right here I believe it's Mr. Coney, and over here we have glorifying. There you go, and that's very, very, very awesome. So it's pretty awesome. This is exactly what it looks like. It looks extremely beautiful if you ask me, compared to the old plot zone area we had before. It was very, very plain. This one is very, very advanced. It has a bunch of stuff added to it. It just looks very, very, very beautiful. And there's a sign right there, as you can see. It tells you some information. So it's very, very cool. So yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff you can do. But in some of the plot areas, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. If I dig right here, let me go to game mode 1. You'll see that there's dirt under it, like as you can see. But the thing about it is, if I go way out here, you're not gonna see dirt. You're gonna see something else. Let me go like kind of far off. Let me go really far off to see how far this world can actually take me. The last plot zone had a bug and an error. I didn't check this just yet completely, but I'm checking it right now, praying, that this doesn't mess up. I know that you might see this, like the shadow stuff. It just has to load because you're loading in new chunks, and it's a lot of stuff that it's loading. Simply changing worlds or relogging in should fix that problem more than likely with the shadow stuff. As you can see, just standing here, just loading it. But let's keep going. It seems fine right now. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a super effect. And let me do that right now. Just give myself a super speed bonus buff, and let's just go all out. See how far we can go. It's loading a bunch of new areas right here, as you can see. The last plot zone area was seriously, I think it was like maybe maximum 100 by 100. This one seems to be insane amount. Let's just say that this is plenty. Yeah, this is plenty of an amount right there. That's a lot. That's very, very cool. So it seems like we worked on that correctly, so I'm pretty happy about that. What else, guys? What else, guys? When you start the plot zone, it does have this beautiful little tree in the middle. It has some flowers, so you can take some flowers for free. You can make some dyes with them, or you can buy them from the shop area as well. But let me just show you guys right now. Let me just dig down, and for some reason that says dirt. I'm not really sure why. Let me go over here. There's some pretty much, I'm not sure which one, but there's some that are like, the last time I checked, they were kind of weird, because when you dug down, it didn't have dirt. What it had though was actually stone. So just in case, because it was a mixture of dirt and stone from plot to plot, not quite sure why. I edited the file, but for some reason it was like messing up. Let me just remove this effect then, because this is alright. There you go. So yes, I edited the file, and for some reason it wasn't working completely well on that. So it was very, very strange to me. So that's why we added the new mine, which is the dirt mine, just in case, so you're not left out on the dirt if you want to level up your MCMMO on it. So yeah, but I really, really like the way this turned out. This looks very, very, very beautiful, very, very wonderful compared to what we had before. Let me go to like let me go to the hub real fast and just show you guys. Like if I reload the plot world area, it actually will load correctly. As you can see, it doesn't have the shadow messed up effect. That's just when you travel way, way distantly far and it's loading new stuff and stuff like that. Pretty much that seems to happen on that, so be aware of that. So yeah, guys, this is insane. We have a bunch of new things added. I'm pretty sure I missed some things and some stuff like that. Seriously, guys, like a bunch of things were added. You guys are welcome to join. Have some fun. and you know, be safe as well. And yeah, just an insane update, and you know, more updates to come as well, God willing. But this update was not easy to do. It seriously took some time. I did have some help, like I said, from staff. I think I said that right. At the start, but then some of them had to go, you know, because of school or maybe a job or whatever reason it was. And I had to take on a bunch of tasks physically on my own. I wasn't in the mood to work on stuff and fix certain things, but it had to be done. So what did I do? I prayed, and the spark went off, homie. Seriously, seriously, like, this probably should have took like 10 hours or something like that on the amount of work that we actually did. And it seriously took like a couple hours, you know, and it was a lot of it was actually just me and God, just God and I. And yeah, that's insane, you know. You really gotta get an idea, you know. For this, this wasn't how it looked like when we got it. But we did remix it, some of the blocks and things like that, a little bit of the designs, we changed it. So yes, it wasn't easy, guys, but you know, I praise God, because seriously, more than likely this wouldn't have been done today, you know, when I'm making this video. So yeah, I'm not really sure when I'm gonna post this, but yeah, it seriously, I really wanted just to relax, just go, you know, do something else, because some things I really wasn't in the mood to fix, because you know, it's not my cup of tea on some of those things. But you know, after, you know, I asked God for help, bam, the spark went off, and I had a complete blast, you know, working on these things. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, it's just insane. It's kind of like I know some of you guys maybe out there don't like homework and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. I kind of felt like at the start it was like some like homework or this thing or something I didn't want to do. You know, I just prayed about it, and then I just got that spark. You know, that fire was lit, and bam, you know, I got done, and I had a complete fun time, you know, completing it. Pretty awesome. I mean, look at this. You could tell that this wasn't, you know, a snap on the finger and that's it. This took a little bit of time, the whole entire update. And I'm very happy that it is out, and you guys are welcomed to join. The IP is play.believeth.com. We're still working on some other things. The main thing, guys, is that we're trying to fix bugs and errors. That's the main one. Yeah, feel free, guys, to invite some of your friends to the server. Let them know about it. You know, this is a newly recently released server, and there's a lot of other servers out there, and a lot of people probably have no idea about the server. And you guys are welcome to, you know, let other players know about the server. Obviously, don't go to a different server that has in the rules, do not advertise, and then you're found advertising. Don't do that. Simply, you know, just, you know, if you have a friend, you know, private message them or something like that, and let them know what's up, you know, on the server, that they're welcomed, and we can hang out, I guess. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys, for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, my name is Vasterz, aka Jesus Saves, and I'm signing out. May Jesus Christ be with you guys, and God bless you guys. Make sure you look in the description down below. Has a lot of cool stuff down there. But yeah, God bless you guys. May Jesus be with you.
Break it down to a second, a millionth of a dream. Go for the limit with the power of believe. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on me.